sunshine breaks. Advice of golden age, destructive counterweight. I wish that you would stay. Word for word, too late. Mouth so shut for days. Like to call it out. I don't think we can escape. Life's absurd when you don't see the things I do. I'm through working on my way home, my way home. 'Cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again. 'Cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again. Cogs in a machine, grind what's left of me. Stacks of smoke obscure visions of this life's absurd when you don't see the things I do. I'm through working on my way home, my way home. 'Cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again. 'Cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again. All those things you say, I never heard you anyway. You're in outer space. I never heard you anyway. Cannot leave the world. I never heard you anyway. All these things and more that I would say, but I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again and off again. Cogs that grind, I'm left behind. Death rebirth, I feel unheard. Waiting on a wonder way to go, making my way back home.
Ta ta da da! I'm here. Hola, 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 hola. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? It's odd though not having a gin stream throughout the week. I know, right? It's odd for me too. I need to fix that controller. Uh, when it gives you issues, is yeah. The I'm hoping the the disconnection issue is fixed with what I did today, which is it is now hardwired. Ahora está hardwired. How was your day, Moonlight? How was your day, teacher bro? ¿Cómo están? And let me tell you, today was a long day. I was in traffic for an hour and a half, and it was hot. Estaba muy caliente. I don't know why my controller is doing that. Why is my controller doing that? Okay. Are you here, Carby? Yes. I had to play Zelda for a bit. Nice. Which one were you playing? Senor bro. Senor bro. Link to the past. Yeah, nice. Oh, nice. What time are you streaming, teacher bro? I'm going to stream. Oh, that's late. Actually, that's wrong. That little thing is wrong. HUD layout. Transform. Yep. I think this should go here, right? Gotta fix this. Okay, and then ether flow gauge. Put that right here. This controller is weirding out. I might need to fix it. Much better. What are you streaming, senor bro? What are you streaming? What is this? Ay. What do I have to do? Nope. Speak with Hermes. Where are you, Hermes? Oh, there you are. I appreciate your help and lament that it is unnecessary. Hopefully beyond our reach. Here's my plan. You will approach slowly in full view. Lakon's attention. Now I warn you, its abilities are as fiery as its temper. Once it spots you, it will unleash orbs of flame. So the task withstand the onslaught for a few brief moments, giving me time to catch it unawares. Ready? Then let us begin. Woo hoo hoo. Now what? The Back to the Future game. Nice. Muy bueno. He didn't want to do that. He did not want to do that. I don't think I've played that one. Is that what console is that, teacher bro? Super Nintendo or Nintendo? Oh, okay. So it's a newer. Is it a newer game? When did it come out?
Leave to replace another.
Mm.
To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, then we all die in satisfaction.
Mm. I think I have this game. I might have this game.
I do not know.
I might have
To
that game.
take up the seat of Van Dam, it would be tantamount to proving my predecessor's death. And you will know if it is right.
That's cool.
I do not
Wait,
know if I am fit
what is
to
it?
represent
Telltale?
mankind. Forgive me.
Yeah.
You would still consider me in spite of everything,
2010.
and make some time to guide me.
That was good. That was a good burrito.
Meanwhile, if
Muy
you
buena burrito.
I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
Hold on. I gotta
It
do
is
some
in no
things
time.
here real quick.
Take as long as you require. And you, my friend, we pray you find that which you seek.
Ay, ay.
I
Okay.
expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall
What's
we
he
return
on
to the
here?
12 Wonders for a time?
I have to erase the. I have to manage my videos because I had like 3 or 4 last night. Private, private. This one, private. I had yesterday. I had. Um, wait. What the- Yesterday I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos because of all the stop and go on YouTube, and I don't want the YouTube stuff to get crazy. That was really annoying those last 2 days. I should have known that that would have been a problem. I should have known. If I didn't make that search yesterday, I wouldn't have figured it out. I was like, yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I need to, okay, there, we're good. We're good now. Doo-doo-doo. Cool. Cool. And then for this, oh, I do this. Yeah, so what I ended up doing was I have another like pod for my Google Pod to, I would have added another one here, but then I looked up like Ethernet splitters, and Best Buy had one for 24.99, so I ordered that this morning or last night, or this morning, last night or this morning, I don't remember. And it was ready by 10 a.m., so I picked that up. And then I ordered from Amazon the Ethernet cables that I needed. Uh, the Ethernet cables that I needed. And then, hola, Kit, ¿cómo estás? Kit, I'm still upset with you. Look at my face. How upset I am with Kit. Wait, let me get a more upset face. Is that better? Is that a better face? Ask me, Kit. Ask me why I'm upset. You know why. I don't have to tell you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Exactly. Kit, are you going to catch up by next week? Next week is the last episode. Last week is the last episode. I am determined. Yes. I am like I am like oh no, you're not doing that to me. Get over here. You're coming out, you're going to get burnt. I can make Crumpy watch it with me and say he has to do it for my birthday. Oh, nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kit, you need to get on. I wanna, I want your perspective. I want your perspective on this whole thing. I want your perspective on this whole thing. I think you guys could do it in one shot. They're only 30 minutes long. That's 7 episodes. That's like 3 hours, give or take. More give than take. I want to talk about it too. I keep telling Crumpy he's run social life when he delays me watching these shows. The reason why I watched them right away is because the spoilers and stuff. That's why I watch them. Yeah, here we follow them. And like like right now, like it's like it's all over YouTube. As soon as like the first one I saw this morning, there was one this morning talking about it. I kind of do like them. Sometimes I think they kind of are a little too like trying to be a little too funny, But they do have some like valid points and stuff on their kind of like analysis of like the episodes. But I think yesterday was a really good episode. I think I'm all for the next the last episode, which is next Tuesday. Ooh, Cobra Kai. What? It's time to binge some stuff. I don't know why it does that right now. It's driving me nuts. Here we are, Notonius. This Neus will take us to Calamelios, Zephyros, the western island. That's right, they're looming large over us. Step this way and we can soon admire the view from above. Shoo, 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 shoo. It's getting crazy. Getting crazy. Hola, Ursula, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos al stream de Jinsaru. Zephyros. Poiten oikos. Hyphlodius. Hyphlodius? Hyphlodius? Except when they start to attack you in the bunches. It's a shark. Land shark. Land shark. Shark. I was ready. He's knocked out. That's funny. Muy chistosos. Muy chistosos. Ooh. Heidelin? Oh, Jen, I got another Tainari off the standard banner. So my Tainari is C3. Now, ooh. Standard banner. Are you missing anybody from the standard banner? Or do you have everybody? I need to get Dia from the standard banner. I still don't have Kaching. You don't have Kaching? Here, I'll give you like 2 of my Kachings. I think I have 3 of them. You can have all 3. I'll give you my ka-ching. She's the only one I don't have. It's so annoying, right? I still need Dia from the standard banner. That's what I want to get. Dia. Dia. So, has this ever happened to you? Yesterday, when I finished the stream, I was like, oh. So, I was on YouTube yesterday, and I ran up into this video, which is really cool. It was talking about like art books and stuff that beginner, like, he was talking about like beginner art books and stuff, and he was talking about how the ones that he was sharing had like a clear kind of like pathway. So like do A, then B, then C, then D, and stuff like that. And so the first book that he showed, I had, and I was like, oh, I have that book. The second book he showed, I had, and I was like, oh, I have that book. The third book he showed, I also had, and so I was like, oh, cool. I don't have to go buy any of these books. And basically, I think like I had probably most of the books that he shared on the YouTube. There may be like two that I don't have because they're like really expensive. Like one of them is like $150 or something like that. And so I'm not about to drop $150 on a book. Uh, I mean, I have dropped $150 on a book, but I mean, it's a really rare kind of type deal, you know? It's like hard to get, like, you know, uh, nowhere to be found, right? You know, like the I think it's the Adventure Time. Is it the Adventure Time book? Is it? I think it's called The Legend of Ooh, and it's an art book of Adventure Time. Right now, it's running at $300. Uh, the Adventure Time art book. It's $300. I think originally it was like $40 or something. Now it's 300. So I'm like, I'm trying to find like a digital version of it. Haven't found one yet because I want to see like what's inside and stuff. Encanto, at one point was expensive, but then I guess um, they they re-released it. Klaus was another one that was expensive. It was like $100 and something, and then they re-released it. Klaus was, I think, one of the ones that I was looking for, and there's another one that I was trying to find called Steam Boy. I still really want the Fallout 4 art book. Fallout 4 art book. So there's another one that I was looking. It was an anime movie called Steam Boy, and then that one was in the 300s as well. But I mean that art book is like really old. Did you say Fallout 4 art book? Oh, the Art of Fallout 4. Oh, okay, not bad. Great movie. Steam Boy. Oh yeah. But the art book. Let me see. I kind of stopped looking because it's just so too expensive. Oh, it went down. Oh no. Well, yeah. What is this? Steam Boy. It's 2004. There's one at 115. What is that? The one though? Let me look at eBay. eBay. I think it's the Art of Steam Boy. I think it's the Art of Steam Boy. I haven't seen Steam Boy in a long time. The Art of Steam Boy, $389 for the Art of Steam Boy. $389. Oh, there's a $200 one. Oh, but it's Japanese. Ah. 400 bucks. Am I showing any information? Look. Art of Steam Boy, $389. $200. That's the Japanese version. $400. $300. $500. $400. gonna be a while before I get that book. It is gonna be a while before that book uh, comes into my library. Into my library. Um, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So after the stream, I was like, oh, you know what? Since I've been kind of drawing a little bit more, I wanna go look for these books. So I found two of them, and the third one I could not find. So I looked at my art bookshelf, and sometimes I misread the spine, or I kind of skip one and you know don't see it or whatever. And so I go through the first bookshelf where all my art books are at, and I didn't see it. And then I was like, oh, in the steam room, I have like a shelf of art books. Maybe it's over there. I went over there. I didn't see it either. But I was like, I had to double check because I was like, oh, I think I might have missed it or something like that. No, it wasn't there. And then I had just like set up this little reading nook last year or earlier this year or last year. And I was like, oh, maybe in the reading nook, I have the art book because I have like a couple of art books there for when I want to draw. And so I go over there and I was like, nope, it's not here either. But there was like about 6 or 7 books that were missing from the 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 Nook kind of reading library thing. So I was like, oh, what I must have done is I must have wanted to look at these books. I took them out, and they're somewhere around the house now. Um, and right now, like I'm moving a lot of stuff, so things are a little bit like crazy. So I went to the living room. I was like looking for the books. I was looking for the books. Couldn't find them. And then I was like, uh, oh, I think I see the book, or uh, a book that other books might be around. And so I go to the thing. I take everything that's on top, and finally get to the book. There was only one book there, and I was like, "This is not the book I'm looking for, but this is a book that I might want to look at later." So I found that book, and then I went back and forth to like the shelves, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Finally, in the dining room, I had moved a chair from the stream room out there, and I had stacked a bunch of stuff, but the stuff on top was like just kind of like Pokemon boxes or whatever. And then I look down and I see like a couple of books there. And I was all like, oh, no way. Is it right here? And I take everything from that chair. And exactly what I had thought, I had gotten a stack of books from the reading nook. And I must have like set them down there and then just kind of like forgot about it. And the book that I was looking for was in that stack. And I was like, finally. But then it was so late that I just went to sleep. I didn't even get to look at the books. I just fell asleep. I was like, I'm tired. This hunt, this monster hunt has been uh, energy sapping. I'm going to bed. Oh my goodness. I was so excited to like look through those books, and I'll probably have to do it tonight after the stream. That sounds rather like the blessing of light. Feel that. Spent all the time just to be too tired to do the fun part. Yeah. I used to do that with my when I was like a kiddo and I was playing like G.I. Joes. I would set up all my Joes, all the vehicles, give them their weapons, ready to have like a massive battle. And by the time I was finished putting it all together, I was tired. And I'd go like, I put this away later, but I'm going to sleep right now. But it was fun putting it all together. Is that Heidelin? So it looks like the stream is holding. I have the air conditioner on. Looks like what I did is working, which is nice. I was not happy with how. Did I tell you? I know. So I didn't respond to your text, Kit. I thought I did. But yeah, when you told me, I was like, "That's awesome."
I'm quite fond of decades, and there's a lot more unknown than the future.
Imagine if you would have just stayed gladiator until level 100, because you could. I think you could do that,
Finally arrives.
but you'd be missing.
It's a softener.
But you'd be missing some
Your guardian
key
angel says you'll be all
abilities.
right, so you needn't worry.
So how are you liking Paladin?
More important,
Do you notice like a big difference
there's just a
between
fragrance as to travel
being a
underneath
gladiator and now being a
that
paladin?
tweaks the gravity of your quest. Maybe not reveal it to us. We can leave them to you, gods.
Emmett Selch. Not yet. I still need to level up to get more moves, I think. Okay. Feels the same at level 33. Mm-mm. It's tough to like remember what it was like at level 30 something. I think my paladin is level 30 something. Well, I don't play it too much.
I've been working here for some days now at an old friend's place. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Pointon Oikos.
Poitin Oikos. Kit, when you, Crumpy, and Moonlight are higher levels, we're gonna hunt mounts, so we can get all the different mounts. Specifically from the primals, those are pretty cool mounts.
Else I wouldn't have marked you so clearly and sent you unto myself in the past. It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to. I'm quite inspired, if I do say so myself.
Oh, nice. The chocobo is cool, and then when it can fly, it's even better. Petrie. Oh, I like Petrie. Wait, what happened? A lot of people are saying stuff. Hello, Kit. Hello, Kit. They're saying hi to you, Kit. The the links the free company is saying hola. Mm, let me say hi to the homies. Hi to the homies. After our other bird, Mohawk. Mohawk. We should do the other thing. What is it called? Frontline. The concept engraved crystal and the quick fingered aureus which are made of it. Off with it. I just say I think we might have seen the culprit before being the shark. Shark. Would you like us to follow its ethereal trail? That would, of course, lead us only to Aureus. There is no guarantee. Dropped or stashed away the crystal you seek. Even that much would be enormously helpful while you are hunting down the thief behind and scour the fourth floor just in case. Just in cases. Could I ask you to join the search? I would appreciate another pair of eyes to cover the land to the west of here. Hopefully this room starts to cool down because no bueno right now. Many thanks. There are a small bridge leading into the... Let us meet up there once we exert certain efforts. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I already went up there. Okay. Malanian. Huh? Search for the concept crystal. This is starting to like annoy me. My controller is weird right now. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't do that before. Oh. What the Hermes? Am I in the right spot? Buenas noches, Moon. Buenas noches. Que duermas bien. Apparently it's over there. Okay. Apparently it's over there. There we go. What? You sent me back? Why is it doing that? See, look. My controller has drift. Blah. It's driving me crazy. Why do you have drift, controller? Do not drift. Do not drift. I'm gonna have to switch this controller. It does have drift. Oh, I could not use the controller I am playing. I am more used to that way with MMOs. I've been playing on controller since Final Fantasy 11, so I'm pretty used to it. I would have a hard time playing on keyboard. You're being lame, controller. I'm gonna have to switch out this controller because it's driving me crazy. This controller is driving me crazy. I'm gonna probably get something to drink too. Where is this thing? I can't touch anything. Where are you? It says, what does it say? Nope, that's not it. Wait. Okay, before continuing the conversation about teleporter, conversation began near the savannah. Tracking down a concept crystal that was spirited away by an Aurea, suspecting the creature. Somewhere in the forest, she directs just the southern reaches of Calmeos. Oh, the southern reaches. So what am I looking for here? Somewhere around here, there's a thing. Ah, I found it. Ah, I'm being attacked. Bahamut, do your job. There you go. Had to switch that out. Had to switch it out. You may be asking, Jin, how long did that Elite PS5 controller last? Not long enough. Not long at all. It's very, very not bueno. I have the same. I have the same. Huh? 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 I hear you on that. Mocha, are you talking to me? Mocha, are you in the chat? Or are you just saying, I hear you on that? Who said something? Is Mocha responding to something that was before? Let's see. I feel like controllers are getting worse these days. Well, yeah, like what happened to yours was horrible. What happened to yours was unforgivable. So I was reading this sci-fi comic. Actually, it's pretty good. You guys want me to tell you about it? I read the first volume. The first volumen. I really gotta change this controller. It's driving me crazy. I cannot play Final Fantasy 14 like this. I think I just need to buy the button for this. For this drifty controller. See how it's like, see how it's like drifty? It's very drifty. Well, at least with this one, I just need to buy the little joy thingy, and I don't think they're expensive. They shouldn't be expensive, unlike other things. Our last researcher returns. I am afraid the Aureus no longer had. Was I able to find it as I followed in its wake? I don't suppose you fared any better. The crystal, well done. Wonderful. Now I can focus on your tail without that missing concept. Nagging at my mind. Have you always had a knack for finding things? So tomorrow's did you guys hear that tomorrow's raid, Pokemon raid, is none other than Mighty Mark Pikachu? On your tail without that missing concept nagging at my mind. Have you? Oh Oh, you too. Some of us seem destined to always be searching, selves and for others. Long ago, when I held the seat of Azem, I was forever trekking back and across the star in search of answers to people's problems. Naturally, the need for such journeys has lessened considerably since I entrusted the position to my whimsical successor. Whimsical, yet I am still eager to come running should an old acquaintance or new interest require my personal attention. That is what brings me to Elpis. In fact, many times has my presence been requested, my opinion sought concerning the habitat of this or that creation. Agreeing to help locate that missing crystal was a minor distraction, which now promises to become a major revelation. How strange and wonderful it is the way one thing leads to another. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, I concur. Thank you again for your timely help. Now then, 'tis time I returned this stolen property. If you would go on ahead, head to my accommodation. I will join you as soon as I have attended to that task. Follow the path straight ahead to the building at the top of the slope. I have the entire place to myself, so we can speak without fear of disturbed or overheard. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm gonna take a short break here so I can get that controller set up, and then I'm gonna get something to drink because it's super warm and I am thirsty. Shrana. And actually also do this. I got you. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the controller, and then I'm gonna get something to drink. So, be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, it took me a while. I was in the kitchen and I got distracted. Okay, let's see. Can I shut this off? Okay, that's all. I turn this on. Are you connected to this thing? No, you're not. Hmm. Or is it this? No! Why? Wait. Okay, cool. Ooh. Wait, now I can go to here. Go to settings. Go to devices. Where's devices? Accessories. Controller general. Wait. Bluetooth accessories. This one? Yes. 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 Yes! We have done it. No, 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 no. Wait. Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. Ha 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 ha! Finally. And it's my blue controller. It's my blue controller. That was driving me crazy. You drive me crazy.
to start from the beginning.
Uh-oh. Are we talking about everything? Are we spilling the beans? The beans have been spilt.
Not knowing the precise details of the first final days, it is difficult to determine the veracity of it. Supposing it is all true, I must ask myself, why I would do what I did. Why would I feel I had no weakness but to oppose the 14 and create this
Oh, she created Heidelin.
Circumstances change, of course, but it would not have been an easy decision regardless. No, there must have been a reason. One compelling enough to force me to take such drastic measures. Then there is the Elpis flower, which I said would serve as a guide. That it's of import to your mission is plain, but your presence here leads me to believe that this place also holds significance. But what could it be? What are we meant to accomplish?
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically speaking, it is a possibility. Yet if that were my final objective, I see no reason to guide my friends Elvis instead. The capital of Amarok, or even my own home would be more logical destinations.
True. I note also that Heidelin did not specify a point in time to which he must return. By this, it may be inferred that it was not critical that we should meet.
Alternately, she had reason to believe that our paths would converge, coincidental though it may seem.
This is quite a puzzle, and we do not have all the pieces.
Hardly any. But we do have one immutable fact. If the final days are indeed as described, they will bring death to all that I hold dear. Yet despite being afforded long years of preparation, the only provisions I could make were for flight.
Mm-hmm.
Nay, my first and foremost endeavour would be to find a way to forestall the coming week.
Given that even the foretold failed, mayhap we deemed it impossible.
Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Nothing is impossible. This I have always believed. And if Hydaelyn is indeed near, she would believe the same.
Heidelin.
Listen to yourself. Are you seriously entertaining the notion that you are a messianic figure in some far-fetched tale? Well, I will not. I refuse to accept that our world could be undone by some unforeseen calamity. I also take offense to my portrayal as a megalomaniacal madman. To sacrifice oneself for the stars is a noble act, and I will hold those who give themselves to this soul in the highest esteem. The bizarre indulgence that would be insulting to their memory.
I
Worse
know that.
still, I even invited you. Literally invited my own downfall. Why would I do something so idiotic and inexplicable?
I know. Why would you do that? ¿Por qué? Dime por qué.
Now, I will allow that the hypothetical task of restoring our world would be daunting in the extreme. The thought of having to bear such a burden for 1,000 lives horrifies me. But I would never forsake my duty. I would never forsake my brethren.
Mm.
You do not know me. I've had my fill of your fiction.
I will return to my duty, and you will not bother me again.
In itself, crazy.
He really didn't like that. He did not like that thing.
You've seen much of Elpis already. If you have any observations to share, I should like to hear them. Ah, yes. The energy distinct from ether. Though not my field, I have a basic understanding of dynamis. And you say Hermes researched the phenomenon in the course of creating Meteon? Yes. I believe this warrants further investigation.
Kit, I have a challenge for you. Are you still there? Are you there?
With that said, it is time for action. In the simplest puzzle I hear, I'm certain of it. But when you find them, the picture my future self has painted will be complete, and you will have your answer. So suffice it to say, I will aid you in your quest.
Yay! Let's do this, Heidelin. Version 1.0. Heidelin. I don't know why I thought she was Heidelin, but I was right. She was Heidelin. I was like, that looks like Heidelin. If I were to, she were to take a human form. Shall we begin our investigations then? I am acquainted with Hermes, of course, but only as a visitor received by the chief overseer. Of the man himself, I know only that which is common knowledge. Thus I suggest we fall back on the tried and true method of conversing with the locals. The observers who live here can surely tell us more of Hermes and Metion, and I have a good idea of where we might begin. Bum. See the woman standing in front of yonder building? Her name is Ismene. She's the one who made arrangements for my stay in Opus, and from what she has held her position here for quite some time. Chances are she can provide us with some insights. Go and ask your questions. I will help with drawing out answers if need be. Perfect. Ismene. Questions for me? Well, I suppose I have no other pressing duties at the moment. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Yes. Greetings, Ismene. My friend here is desperately curious about Chief Hermes, and I was wondering if you might indulge him. Certainly, Mistress Vanat. Anything to be of service. What do you wish to know? But I describe him as a quiet man, reserved, you might say, and occasionally somewhat poor with his choice of words. Hey, Audit. I got it. Hold on. His reticent nature, however, does not prevent him from carrying out his duties as chief overseer. The man is a walking archive when it comes to life forms. He can discuss any species in incredible detail and is a leading authority on concepts with the power of flight. I hope that answers your question. Was there anything else? It's no secret that she is a highly unusual familiar. Of late, the chief often makes his rounds with her, like a mother hen raising her chick. I understand that she is able to read emotions and communicate directly with one's mind. Exactly how she was created with that talent, however, is a mystery to me. My apologies. I wish I could explain her nature in more depth, but I have not had occasion to discuss it with Chief Hermes. I beg your pardon. I have known Chief Hermes for many years, though I cannot say we are close. He has never withheld information to the detriment of our duties, if that is what you mean. Forgive us, we seem to have veered slightly off course here. Is there perhaps someone else who could tell us more about Metio? That would be Timaeus. He has a similar expertise with flying concepts and is more than eager to discuss the subject. You'll find him conducting his observations on the banks of the stream, somewhere to the east. Oh, and unless you take particular joy in rambling discourse, I suggest you keep your questions concise. We shall keep that in mind. Thank you for the patience and your insight. Think nothing of it. If there is aught else you need during your stay, please do not hesitate to ask. Bum 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 bum. Vámonos, Heidelin. Come quiz. I think we've taken enough of Ismin's time. Yes, ma'am. Mm. From here, I propose that we split up. I shall continue making inquiries with the resident observers. Track down the colleague Ismin mentioned. While I did feel compelled to interject once or twice during that previous conversation, you seem more capable with the answers you seek. All I ask is that you watch your footing around the stream. We can meet back here once you finish speaking with Timaeus. Timaeus, ¿a dónde estás, Timaeus? Oh, yeah. He's over there. Let's go get him. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dee-dum, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-bum. Ba-dee, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-dee, ba-dee. Ooh, Minotaur. Yeah, get him, birdie. Get him, my little birdie. Get him. Yes, yes, I am Timaeus, but please keep your voice down. You'll startle. When cannot be skipped, you may wish to cancel any pending duty finder. Yes, 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 yes. Begin asking questions. Yes. So what is it you wish to speak about? A fellow enthusiast, are you? Well, settle in, and we can discuss the finer points of my deep and abiding love of avian artistry can be traced back to when I was but a young boy, stricken by the transit. I asked the wrong question. And thus did I secure an observer's role here in Alpus, and at last realized childhood wish. Here, the dreams I once dreamed are an everyday reality in which I find fulfillment through the research and creation of new flying life forms. In a brief recounting of events, as was doubtless to your disappointment, is there any specific part? Okay, I need to be more specific. You were happy in my heart, my chief creation, then why didn't you say so? Beings which soar through the clouds, majestic and graceful, are ever a favorite of creators. Even now, with so many in existence, the flood of newly imagined concepts continues unabated. What sets the chief's creations apart, however, is how they benefit from his boundless knowledge of the celestial realm. Birds that climb so high from view, others which traverse the boundless sky in moments, and all without riding the currents. I know of none save he who can conceive of such marvels. Even we, who prize elegance of form above all else, are dumbfounded by his genius. My opinion on that matter would be superficial at best. Despite my admiration for Meiteon as a concept, I have never delved too deeply into the inner workings of her nature. I know that she has a gift, the emotions, but otherwise her abilities are a mystery to me. If Chief Hermes should choose to submit Meiteon's concept to the Bureau, then will the design be registered public scrutiny, analyzing a colleague's creation before that step is frowned upon? To say the least, of course, if he came to me, a fellow artisan, that would be an entirely different story. Entelekis. Dynamis and Entelekis. Sounds good, Kit. Those terms do sound vaguely familiar. Was there not a flower made here in Alpus which made properties of one another? It must have been centuries since I last heard anyone speak of such things. Has been a resurgence in interest. Then why bring up the subject? I'm flattered that you sought my insight, but I cannot afford to make. I really must return to the observation to my surely you have a. I fell into the water. I fell into the water. Ay. I have left. I have entered. I have left. I have entered. I have left. I have entered. Beep ba ba de ba da de ba 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 da. Sing with me, chat. Da 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 da. Ah, good timing. I finished my own investigations not long ago. So have you any new findings to share? Even an expert in the field had little understanding of Matian's capabilities, let alone an awareness of Dianus. My questions resulted in much the same answers. Hermes' colleagues viewed Tiana as his preserver, and could provide no details beyond those which you just told me, which leads me to believe that the only person with any significant knowledge of Dynamis is Hermes himself. Yes, we've made some progress here, but more information is needed if we are to reach any definitive conclusions. Let me see, where am I at right now? What is this? Witness the spectacle. Oop. Okay. At present, the strongest link we have to the final days is the power of Dynamis and the entelechies, which yet most scholars are only vaguely aware of these terms, let alone study them in any depth, except for Hermes, it seems. Thus, I am inclined to stay our current course and learn all we can about the chief overseer and his familiar. And on that subject, was there aught else of note you can tell me about Mertian aside from her unorthodox method of communication? I'm telling. So these siblings of hers now travel the great expanse in search of deeper meaning. Thank you, though though the mystery at hand remains unresolved, I feel you've touched upon a vital clue in mind as we continue. Next, I propose we take ourselves to Prepatia Crystalline, not far from here. Just follow the path to the west. Okay, while we do this, we're gonna do some duty fighter stuff. Oh, should we do? That was fast. What? That was so fast. That was so fun. Can make it all the way over there, no? Yesterday on Summoner was pretty fun. Frontline. Frontline, no. Frontline, no. Rats. Oh, they're all right here. Ah. Ah. I was on the wrong side. I was on the wrong side. Jisara was on the wrong side. Cranidos escaped it. Rats, I can't get him. How are they here already? I hate starting from the bottom. I feel like I'm just like out of the loop. Finally. Finally. Come on. I couldn't see where I put my Bahamut. Am I too close? That's what I need to do. I'm too close. Couldn't see where I put my Bahamut. Bahamut. Take that. That's funny. All right, I gotta get out of here. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh no! What have I done? Can I hide? Can I hide? Can I hide? No! Get away from me! That's what I get. Look at how low we are. That is crazy. Are we not like? Are we not trying to get these things? Or are we just kind of meh? Came up a little bit. Coming up. We're coming up. Now we gotta do the middle part. Should have backed up a lot sooner. That was my fault. My fault. Blue incoming. I'm not making that mistake again. No! Why? Man. That was not what I wanted to do. They're about to win. I wish I could control my my Dreadworm trance like I can't. I wasn't supposed to set off right there. Oh, we barely got second. We just barely got second. Whew. I did 2 kills, 6 deaths, 14 assists, 424,000, 302,000 damage taken, almost a million. HP restored a lot. I got a player commendation. Nice. Alright, let's head over to the thingy. How do I get up there? Senor, how do I get up there? Oh, I have to go around? Do I have to go around? Is that what I understand? Yep. We leveled up to 988. Okay. This tower. Nenas, awesome. What? Hola, nenas. Hey, Salrad, ¿cómo están? How was the stream, nenas? This tower and the one further along are both part of Peripetia Crystalline, the facility where they all help us observations. ¿Cómo están? Welcome in, everybody. Where is Chauncey, the maker? Is he in the chat? Check out my architectural lesson short and see what those two archivists have to share. I shall join you there, unknown. How are you doing, nenas? ¿Cómo estás? I didn't know you were streaming today. I didn't check. I need to check like before I stream to see who's streaming. I need to check. What were you up to? Not too bad. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Streamed in a while. I know I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you on. Everything cool though? Are you okay? Everything okay? Are you like super busy? Is that what's going on in us? Just a moment while I conclude my call. Are you streaming tomorrow? Thursday? Indeed, so if you could provide a comprehensive lot of those behaviors, we should just try to so been doing other hobbies. Ooh, possibly. If you are streaming tomorrow, I'll jump in there for a little bit. What was I gonna ask you? Were you doing like dungeon master stuff? Now, what was it you wished to speak with me about? Dungeon Master Nanas. Dun 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 dun. That's your theme song. Dungeon Master Nanas. Dun 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 dun. And by that, I assume you mean Meteon. We're just doing like Final Fantasy 14. It's an MMO, so I'm just doing the story quest. Just reading, crochet, and journaling. Ooh, crochet. What? So first, what were you reading? Were you reading like fiction, non-fiction? Such undocumented studies are difficult to track. After all, hardly a day goes past without seeing a researcher trailed by one creation or another. I'm afraid I was reading comic books these last couple of days. Tell you exactly when Meteon appeared, only that she now spends much of her time at Chief Hermes' side. Although I do recall an interesting tale my dearest Galeen shared with me. Galeen is my partner and a fellow researcher here in Elpis. What quest am I on? How's your day going, Selrod? Where's Chauncey? Is Chauncey around in us? Is he hiding? For several days, she would speak of that scene with wonder, describing it as one of the most beautiful spectacles she had ever witnessed. Journaling is actually really good for you. That sounds like a story I should like to hear. I need to like continue with my journaling because I stopped. Mistress Finette, I thought you had already returned to the surface. Permit me to thank you again for your invaluable contribution to our concept placement proposal. Pray do not mention it. As you say, my original plan was to leave after that task, but I have since engrossed with Chief Hermes' research. Would you favor me with a retelling? I'm gonna look for a bit while we figure out food. Yes, sounds good. And then when you come back, you tell me what you figured out. Let me know. Which so delighted your Galeen. Galeen. Of course, of course, or you could hear it from her lips directly if you prefer. At present, she should be observing a subject in Metabaseos Thalassai. She does enjoy her time here, watching the sea creatures hunt and play, gazing upon the salty waters of the world's oceans, recreated in such sublime detail. I wonder if I lowered it. Hoping that cools the room a little bit more faster. It's fine. Even though such pursuits must continually and regretfully delay your return to the star. Which one is this one? I can't remember. Indeed, they do. 'Tis a rest well deserved and long overdue. I should think how greatly have wisdom you accumulated during your travels as Azam. And what would Elpis be without your earlier academic work? The theories you developed served as the basis of many techniques still in use today. Man is a creature of contemplation, but none embody the nature with as much enduring passion as you. I dare say there is not a soul alive more worthy of a return. I shall rejoice the day you depart on your final journey. Brum, brum, I will be honored. Brum, 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 brum. Well, shall we take this opportunity to meet with Ghislaine in person? Yes, por favor, vámonos. Then allow me to reconfigure the door to the archives here. It will take you up to the Skyway and spare you the need to avoid hostile concepts on the ground. That would be most helpful. Thank you. Ba-da-dum. I don't think I've heard this song before. Or maybe I have, but it's been a while. Witness to I'm still on that one? Cheebers. I have opened the path to the Skyway. Once you pass through the door, simply walk straight across to the next tower and ask upper tier. Upon arriving at the upper tier, walk straight across the Skyway and you will find yourself at the entrance of Metabesos Talasai. Galeen will be eager to share her tale with you, I am sure. Okay. First I wanted to do this one, PvP profile. And then I want to go here. And then I wanted to do this. 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 And this. Nice. Ba-ba-dum. Approachable archivist. Mistress Vanat, just passing through? Then allow me to prepare the path. If you need further assistance, there is always an observer or two out on the upper skyway. Bum, brum, brum. Huh. I'm thinking what to do. Once I get back to like a teleport crystal, I'm gonna go to the humble abode and try to get rid of some of the stuff in my thing. Mistress Vanat, I wasn't not told to expect we would have prepared. Welcome. Bum, bum. Please, there is no need for fanfare. I only wish to speak with Galeen, if that might be arranged. Yes, Galeen, of course. I will inform her immediately. But she may be engaged in a testing phase. You could be in for something of a wait. Should I let her know your business is urgent? That won't be necessary. This lovely view will keep us occupied until she receive us. Receive us. Let me get comfy. Ay. Ay. Ow. Breathtaking view. Oh wait, did I not do this? There we go. I forgot to do that. What is it like in the future? Is the world still a beautiful place? Trying to get comfy. Wait, how did I do this yesterday? Oh yeah, that stretch.
While we wait, will you not tell me about your adventures? Not the pretentious ones which led you here, but the simple delights you will learn. By learning about the future world, I may gain insight into future years' plans. But more than that, I have an interest simply as a fellow traveller. Short of going somewhere oneself, there's naught more stirring than hearing another's account.
That's probably one of my favorite songs from this game.
Incredible! Would that I could have been there to see it.
I think I follow the artist who sings this song because she's like heavily involved in Final Fantasy's music.
Yours is a harsh and unforgiving character. Yet in spite of this, your brethren hold fast to their virtue. To know that the light of mankind's potential still shines, even in that faraway place, gives me heart.
I don't think they upgraded the graphics in this area. She looks kind of the same. She doesn't look as detailed as other characters. I think there's supposed to be a second graphical overhaul as well.
My observation subject is rather irritable, and it took a while to settle it down.
Galeen.
No need to apologize. Your work takes precedence. Besides, we had a pleasant conversation in the meantime.
You're too kind. Now, I'm told you wished to ask me some questions.
Indeed, I've an interest in your family's creations. Meteor, you witnessed a host of them take flight, yes?
Oh, that! Yes, yes, I did. It was in the dark of the morn. I'd left the palisade after nocturnal observation. As I walked along, I spied a bright light climbing high into the southeastern skies. Then, in an instant, it was gone, like a shooting star, only rising rather than falling. But then another shot up, then another, and another. Intrigued, I made my way to the edge to investigate. And who should I spy on the isle to the south but Hermes and Meteor? The Matea, rather. There were lots of them, and I realized they must be the shooting stars that I'd seen.
Dazzling spectacle indeed. Have you spoken with Hermes about this?
Oh, yes. The sight left such an impression on me that I approached him about his research project the very next day. Alas, he said that he couldn't reveal anything just yet. He needed to conduct further tests.
It shouldn't be long now, though.
He often returns to that isle, and I have a feeling he's nearing a breakthrough.
Mm.
Splendid. We are likewise eager for the details. Well, that is all we wish to ask. Thank you for taking the time to indulge our curiosity.
You're very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with other inquisitive souls. Oh, and will you be
Brum,
visiting?
brum.
If so, I shall link the doors for you.
Link them doors. Brum, 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 brum. Yeah, see, like, it just doesn't seem as detailed as other areas yet. Elpis. Yay, we finished this one. So another piece of the puzzle falls into place. From what we've learned thus far, I think we can say that Hermes hasn't been revealing the details of his research to others. We suggest that either someone will appropriate his discoveries and make use of them, or that Hermes himself cause hand in causing the final days. Oh, we should consider the latter than the more likely possibility. Proceeding under the assumptions, our next step should be to divine why, or even if, he might desire such a terrible fate for our star. Nice. Worthy of his back. Worthy of his back. We have two more with Venet. Okay. Galeen said she spotted them in the southeast rising from an isle she could see from the edge. If we stand at that same vantage point, it should not prove too difficult to locate the isle in question. Let's take a look, shall we? Si, señora. Let's take a look. Oh, it's going to be all the way over there? Okay. So that means I can go to Lavender Beds. And we'll do We'll also do the gold saucer stuff while I'm here. While I'm here. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Ooh, 4,000? Slowly but surely. 12. Really? Wow. They really dropped the price on that. Mhm. Oh. Okay. Mhm. 43. Okay, let's go to. Nope, that's not it. Gold saucer. Ay. Ay. Dun, da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Can we do this? Ooh. Ah, they tricked me. Let's see. 306 better. 54. 54. Uh, 72. 22. Not too bad. Oh, the one is there. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, I should have gone with the bottom one. Uh, 180. The bottom one or this one? 1,800. They were there. This wasn't there. No big winners today. No big numbers in this one. Ba-da-da-ba-bum-bum. Okay, let's go back to Elpis. I think once we finish this quest, we're probably going to call it a night because I do need to rest. I have to wake up at 4 in the morning today. Well, actually, 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. Jinsaro has to wake up. Taking somebody to the airport tomorrow. Worthy of his back. Now, if I were where would I go? What about that one? Argos. Ooh. I remember Argos. Frou frou. Not confusing at all. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ra ba ba. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I was trying to get to this person over here. Oh, I gotta fight her, huh? Hmm.
Let neither side hold back. My blade sings!
I need to stay close to her.
Let neither side hold back. My blade sings!
I don't trust her.
My blade sings!
Oh no. Oh, because I don't have you out.
I shall have to try something different. No quarter. Have a taste.
Ay, ay, ay. What does that mean? What?
We've only just begun. Come at me with your all.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My blade sings.
Why? Why? I wasn't paying attention to the last part. Alright, we'll give it one more shot.
Let neither side hold back. My blade sings.
That stinks. Alright, we're going to leave it here. We're going to try this next time. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I am going to call it a little bit early because it's been a very, very long day. The traffic kind of winded me. But I hope you guys have a great night. I will be back on tomorrow with our Pikachu raid, 7-star. Have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. PT. It looks like our stream stuff has been worked out. So buenas noches. Bye.